How's it going, everybody? Slipball7 not here, back with another how to play lesson. Today we're going to be learning how to play Beaten in Lips by Beartooth. I hope you like the cover I just uploaded, and here's the lesson. This song isn't necessarily that difficult if you watch my cover. Not really much else happens apart from a few different riffs. So what I'll do, I'll teach you them riffs and then sort of explain the order of them riffs, and as we go along the song I won't really need to go back on them because they don't really change that much. I'd say the most complex part of this song is the awesome breakdown at the end, which we'll go over in quite a lot of detail. Hope you like this lesson anyway, guys. Don't forget you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at Slipball7. Hope you like this lesson, and let's get started. So first of all, you're going to want to be in drop C tuning. What is drop C tuning, I hear you ask? It is C, G, C, F, A and D. So once you're in drop C tuning, you can play this song. This song really doesn't revolve around too much. It mainly sticks with the same riffs, I guess you could say. So basically how we're going to get started is with this really fast riff, which basically all revolves around power chords up and around between the 5th and the 10th fret. But you're going to be starting off mainly on the 8 going off to the 7, so like that. And pretty much every other note is going to be palm muted, with the other note not being palm muted. Just like that. And what you do there, so you do your 8s and your 7s as you're doing your 8s and your 7s, yeah, 7 and 8s, your 8s and your 7s, you get me? Then you're going to go 8, 7, 10, 7. And then you go background with your 8s and 7s. So yeah, it's not really 8s and 7s really, it's 8, 7 and then loads of 7s, 8, 7, loads of 7s, and then you do your 8, 7, 10, 7. So, just like that, then repeat that, and then rather than doing the to 10, rather than doing the on the second time round, you want to do 8, 7, 0, 5. So after the second time round, you want to do 8, 7, open, then 5. Just like that. And then basically you just want to keep repeating that round until the next riff comes around. You see, it's all really fast, it's really hard to kind of keep your palm muting and open going, so most of the time I'll end up doing it right for the first 5 seconds and then end up just sort of palm muting and open palm, not palm muting for the rest of it, just because it's so difficult and so quick to keep up with. But yeah, so if I play it to you now, and then that's basically that riff sorted out. Let's go. So yeah, just like that really. So you see I fucked up just slightly, but we can kind of ignore that. So yeah, once you've done that riff, we're going to go into the the pre-chorus and the chorus riff. So as I said, not many riffs in this song, and they pretty much are all the same thing. So what I usually do on the pre-verse is I knock my distortion down so it isn't as strong as my standard distortion, then it makes a bit of a difference. So for this pre-chorus, what you want to do, and the chorus, you want to do a 7, and then you want to do a power chord on the G and the C at the 5th fret, so 5, 7 there. Just like that, so 7 and 5, 7. Then go down to the 3, power chord on the C. And then you want to do 7 and then 5. Just like that. So I'll do the pre-chorus once more. So 7, then 5, 7 on the G. Then back to the power chords on the C at the 3. Then do 7, then 5. And basically for the chorus, it's exactly the same thing. You're not going to be changing anything. All I do is slam my normal distortion on, rather than having that kind of tame distortion going on there. And the chorus is exactly the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you guessed it, we're going to go straight back into that fast riff. So it literally goes fast riff, pre-chorus, chorus, fast riff. And the pre-chorus and the chorus is exactly the same thing. So we're going to say main riff A to main riff B to main riff B to main riff A. So back again. So you want to carry that round, and then eventually we're going to go back into the pre-verse. So not pre-verse, I keep saying that, the pre-chorus should I say. So we're going to go back into that pre-chorus, slam your slight distortion down, and then do your 7, your 5/7, your 3, your 7, your 5, and then back into the chorus. Just like that, back and forward, you know, do that, and then pretty much that's about it for that. And then you want to go into this breakdown, which is really, really cool. So you don't have to play this intro bit with Caleb shouting. This is where the sound of this is the sound of your children revolting. You don't have to do that. You could do if you're in a band and you happen to play that part of the guitar, but I tend not to. I tend to leave Caleb do his thing and then I come in with the drop. It's exactly the same thing. All you do is you extend it a little bit, but we're not going to worry about that for now. How it's going to work is you're going to be on the 7 power chord, and what you're going to be doing, you're going to be so you're either going to be bending the lowest string or you're going to be bending a higher string. So it's either or, so you don't worry about mix and match, and if you've already bent the lower string, the next one will be the higher string. So what you're going to be doing is this. Just like that. So the rhythm is really weird. Have a look at the tabs and you'll understand the rhythm, but it is essentially like... I might be right in saying that it's actually like it progresses, so it's like 1 time with the power chord, then a bend, then 2 times with the power chord, then a bend, and 3 times, and then bend, and then 4 times with a bend. I could be wrong with that last one, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works, and if that helps you out, then follow that rule. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and in between there's a bend either on the lower or the higher, but the bend is either on the 7th fret down here, and then the higher one is at 8th fret on the F string. So it's either this one with the... and the higher is the 8th fret. Just want to bend the fuck out of that. Basically, depending on how frustrated you are, you might want to bend the fuck until the string breaks, but then you won't be able to play it again, but at least you'd be like, fucking metal, I just broke the string because I'm well angsty in that. Obviously. Now we're going to go into the lower part, and it's exactly the same rhythm, exactly the same everything with the bends. Rather than playing at the 7, you're playing at the open, and every bend you're going to be doing is on the 1, or the 1 on the lowest string, or the 1 on the F string. So it's going to stay on them strings, but it's just going to be different notes. So... sorry I didn't explain this, but when you're going to go the da 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 da, basically what you're going to be doing there is 7, 6, 5, 6. And obviously the last note will carry on into the riff. And when we go back onto the lower bit, it's going to be 4, 3, 2, 1. So I find it easier to alternate strum that bit, but some people can. You can down pick it if you want to, but it's a little more comfortable if you alternate pick it. So let's do this again. So 2, 3, 4. And then once you got to that bit, you're not going to be doing anything. It's going to be the a chorus, but it's going to be an a cappella chorus. It's going to be no guitar. There's going to be, I don't even know if there's any drums. I know it's just literally the vocals doing. There might be some drums in the background, but it's literally just going to be the vocals, and you're not going to be doing anything. And then all of a sudden, when you want to come back in, all you're going to do is the chorus. So keep your distortion going and play the chorus. So 7, 5, 7, then 3, then you should know it is 7, 5, and then we go back to the chorus as you do. Back to the chorus a few times. I think it's twice more, and then the song ends off with the main riff, the fast chuggy riff, which you're going to go around 4 times. So we'll do that one more time, just because it is quite a fun riff to play. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can play it right. And it literally just ends on that 5. Nothing else, complete silence, nothing. So that's about it for the song, guys. Sorry if I kind of bored you, it was a bit too long, where it's kind of not really that confusing of a song. But I hope you liked my guitar lesson anyway, and I hope you learned something from it. If you found any part difficult, then go back to that part, and if you've still got any troubles, then leave them in the comments, so either me or another guitar player will help you out. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at Slip47. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Cheers guys, take care, bye.